the rotation of the team from Yanga. You see the squad in the first leg compared to the squad second leg. The depth of the squad. How it sound from your technical view?
But it means that, like I said, even if they change the players, you don't change the quality of the team. So when you are coach, it's really important to be in this situation. And what I would like to say, it's the game was a little bit different, not because Yanga didn't play well, but because we play better today. Because it was a big team. If you look at the name in the first 11 in Yanga, it's a big team. Just this first 11 can win championship in Tanzania. You understand? So it means that there is a lot of quality on the pitch, but we bring too some quality.
Coaching Yanga is always, as a coach, you'll be under pressure. But people are complaining, team not play well. How do you see this?
No, you were talking about the pressure with me. You can imagine that Romain has a pressure too. It's when you are in a big club like this, it's normal. But I know he can manage it. But it's not only me. I'm not agreed if people say that Yanga didn't play well. Or no. It's maybe we have the right to say that we play well, and so it's different. You understand? So we deserve the game today. We deserve how we play, and we will continue like this.
You see, you know Yanga before. You faced them like 6 times or 5 times, I think. Yeah, and they have they have some changes from the players. You see some names. You know some names before, like Azizki, who left, and Khalid Yaucho, he's not there. Kletas Chama is not there. But you think the way they you see the squad, this one, is it still in the same level or top level, or they drop?
It's always a high level. No, it's always a high level. Even if they lose some key players, but you see the new players they have, the top quality, top players. Now the more difficult things is to be sure that they can play together. This is what I said before. But no, in Yanga, you know that the level will stay always high. Yes.
Which quality of which player has surprised you in Yanga squad?
It's not a surprise. Or it's Zuzua make a good game again today, like the first game. Like I want to say when he's playing, because I like this kind of player. He can make the difference, and it's really a weapon when you have it in your team. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Tanzanian League, you were here before, and how do you see the level of Tanzania Premier League?
The level is coming better and better because when I have time, I watch some game, and I can see that the level is coming to grow up, and that's good for the championship. That's good for a team like Simba or Azam or Yanga to have more team who can be at the same level. Not really the same level, but you can push them to play better too. You understand? Because if your championship is okay, it will be good for everybody, for the team, for the fan, for the federation, for the national team too. And this is what happened. But here, people are working well here. The organization is good, and they are really professional. So they are really on the good way. Yes, it's become now, I think that it starts to be, but in a few years, Tanzania will be a big place of football in Africa, for sure.
When you go to AC Vita with Dabo, you take one Tanzanian player, some players who were here in Tanzania. Do you think you'll continue to see some names here, take them to Angola?
Well, I don't know, because, Tanzania players, they like to play in Tanzania. Yes, because the life is good, conditions are good, so it's not easy for them to go out. And But for sure, they can have the quality to play outside the country. This is not a problem. But I know they have good conditions, so they like to stay here.
From the league like Angola, Premier League, mention two players that they can play there better.
When in Angola, I don't know too much the championship in Angola, but I cannot answer you. But what I see in Angola, you have quality. You play teams like to play football. You understand? This is a mentality, but we will see. We play one game in championship for the moment. It was a derby, so it's a little bit special. And like I said before, we have the big game Sunday when we will play at home against Petro.
And do you know Roma before? Romain Folz before?
No. I just know the name, okay, but personally, no.
Just to meet with him, yeah.
Yes, exactly. But we discussed after the game, and I think he can make a good job here. Yes. But football, it's always the same problem. Football, you need time, but we don't give you time. This is a problematic when you are a coach. Sometimes you need time, but we don't give you time. So I hope he will have time to make a great job.
Which moment are you still remember in Tanzania? Good moment.
The last game in championship when finished in second position, and it means that we were to play the Champions League with Azam because it was a very fantastic season, and I hope, to be honest with you, I hope that one day we can come back here to train a team here because I like this country, I like the football here, and maybe one day, why not?
Azam now they are under Foray Benge, who was he passed before with AC Peter where you work with Dabo there. Hope you see them some a little bit. How do you take them for this season?
Oh, I think they have a good squad, very good team. They signed some new players, very good players, which coach Chibengi has a lot of experience. So I'm sure that they will make a very good job this season. It can be a problem for Simba and Yanga. Yes.
Azam project was shortly end up before time the way you planned before with the management. What was the cause of that decision?
I think it was after the game against APA in Rwanda. So the first round of the Champions League. Because it was, I think after, I don't know all the details, but I think it was a big disappointment for the leaders. So maybe this is the biggest reason of what's happened. But this is a past. It's like this with this football. What is done is done. We move forward and we continue to work. Maybe one day we will come back. We don't know. You never know in football. You never know in the life. So let's see.
You signed how long in Angola?
2 seasons.
With which target?
If possible, to win the Champions League, to win the cup. Yes, that's the first target. Yes.
Do you think they will yet have the squad to compete with Petro Angola, those big teams in Angola?
Maybe we need 2 or 3 players more. We are working on it. But we have some players who stay in Angola because no qualification for the Champions League. And so you didn't see them. But maybe with 2, 3 maximum, we can have a good squad, yes.
Tanzania League, do you think one day it will be easy for them to bring a cup of African competition?
Yes, this is what I said. It's just a question of time. Yes, because now football in Tanzania is more and more professional. The organization is good. So when you are working like this, you can bring top players. Because if you see, you have foreigner players too who are good. So when you bring foreigner players with high levels, they will help your players to grow up, to improve the game and everything. So it means that all the country will have the benefit of this situation. So yes, I'm sure that it's just a question of time. This season, next season, I don't know, but for sure it will happen.
You said before that Tanzanian player, they wish to play in Tanzania. And there is a moment to take Ismail Mgunda to AC Vita. But after, I think, inside of 6 months, he came back. Less than 6 months. What was the reason?
Maybe because it was a new situation for him. Difficult for him to manage to play outside the country, maybe. And I know that his mindset was maybe not ready, because it's a good player, it's a good boy, there's no discussion about it. But to give your best, you need to be in a mental condition, good mental condition. So maybe this is a problem. But it was a good experience for him. Now I think he's back in Mashuja now. Yes, he's back. So I wish him a good season, because he's really a good boy. Yes. But sometimes it happens, you want to sign a player, he's coming, he's not feeling well, and something happened, and he's going back. Okay, it's like that.
Are you still in communication with Dabo?
Yes. Every week, yes. Coach Dabo is not only a professional relationship; it's a friendly relationship. Yes, it's like my friends. Yes. Well, every week we are in contact. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Some Senegalese players, which brings here with Dabo, they left them from Azam. How do you think it's about quality or life changes from Senegal to Tanzania?
And the game is different in Senegal, more physical. Maybe Coach Dabo want to bring a more powerful player. Like if you remember Hassan Diaw, he is now in Tunisia or Morocco. Tunisia, I think. Yes. And it was the idea to have more power in the squad. And it was okay. Huh? I think there is a Chertidian too. Before we have what's the name? The centre back. I forgot the name. So they have one foreigner player, one Senegalese player. Sorry, I forgot the name. So, but in Senegal the level is high too. Huh? Yeah, the level is high. Yeah, yes.
When you were working with Azam, the big pressure was when you faced Simba and Yanga. Tell me exactly, how were the feelings before game when you are going to face Simba and Yanga?
The first things, if I remember, was to say, I feel, I cannot talk about pressure. Because the problem here, it's how to say? It's like it's normal if Simba and Yanga win. You understand? And the thing was to be able to change, but first to change the mind of the player, to tell them, okay, it's possible to do this, to beat Yanga, to beat Simba. But believe in yourself first. If you believe, you can do it. This is more this kind of not pressure, you understand, because somewhere you lose. Some people will say, yes, it's normal because you play Yanga or Simba. You understand? So you don't have this pressure. But just we want to change things. When we came with Coach Dabo, we wanted to change things and to the player to understand that they are able to win this kind of game.
They see Azam, they have money, they have anything to decide that as a big club they have infrastructure, okay, but they are not agree to see Azam behind Simba and Yanga. What's make Azam to fail to catch up and jumping to above Simba and Yanga?
They are on the good way. I think they are on the good way now. They are not far. And you will see that this season, the championship will be really hard for the three teams. You understand? It will will be really difficult, and I'm 100% sure that Azam will do something this season. Yes, I think. But like you said, yes, Azam is a very good club, good organization, and they have everything to success. Yes.
Are you still planning to continue with coaching, or you're nearby to, I'll one day quit from this job?
No, I like this. Yeah, this is my life as a player, as a coach, and.
You played before?
Yes, I played before in professional team in France, but only in League 2, not League 1. But it's yes, this is my life. I need football in my life. Yes, and I'm happy to be a coach. I like this. Yes.
You play which position before?
Goalkeeper. Yes. Yes.
So when you instruct Foba, you know exactly what it means.
Yes. Goalkeeper, but long time. Yes, long time.
Tell me exactly which relation that goalkeeper later being a best coach. How? What the reason that make a goalkeeper being later a best coach in his career, or defender?
Maybe because your role on the pitch is a little bit different. You understand? You can see everything on the pitch. You have more time. You have more reflection. But me, I know when I was player, I always say and I always think I want to be a coach. I want to be a coach. Yes. So this is the way I choose. Yes.
Which goalkeeper is the best in Tanzania, the way you see the league in Tanzania?
As a Tanzanian goalkeeper or in Tanzania?
In Tanzania.
Jara.
Why Diarra?
Because a lot of experience. When you have a big game, you know you can count on him. It's a guy who can support the pressure. Yes, for me, it's a guy who can help you to win the game. Yes, with his experience.
Which quality is he having from tactically?
Yeah. He has a
goalkeeper.
As a goalkeeper, no, he is good on the line, and he's good to play with his feet. You understand? He can play short passes, long passes. He knows how to play on the wing and everything. So you can use him as a player. When you have the ball, you can use him as a player because he has this quality. And in modern football, you need this kind of player, of goalkeeper. We have it here. Maybe I don't know if you saw today, but we have Agostino. He's really, really good goalkeeper. He can play left foot, right foot, and you need it. You need this kind of player now, goalkeeper. Okay.
Can you say Agostino he saved Williette and not considering big margin of the goals?
Yeah, but Agostino he showed that he is an international player. Huh? He's going with the national team in Angola, and he's a really good professional. It's a pleasure to work with this kind of player. Yes, really top player.
Williette is he's a rich club.
In terms of money, yeah. You can ask my president.
The way you see them, they can compete from the African football because they are very new in the Champions League, and you need to invest in the Champions League.
But I think they have a plan step by step because it's a team who was only 7 years old since 2018. Can you imagine in 7 years, you are in Champions League. You can see that it's going fast. But we have good condition. I think it will become better and better. And but when you come fast high like this, you want to go again more high. So this is the target. Yes.
Thanks, coach, for your time.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
See you soon, I hope. Okay. Thank you.
You wish to come to Tanzania later?
Yes, I hope. Yes, really.
Which type of food in Tanzania you still remember it you wish to have? Or you never get a Tanzanian
not,
food?
I'm not really friend with Tanzanian food.
But life was good, eh? Yeah. Which was impressed you to live in Tanzania?
Because it's a quiet country, peaceful people, and you are always welcome here. Yes, people are smiling. It's the quality of life, and people need to understand that the quality of life they have here, they should be happy with this quality of life, because it's not the case everywhere. Yes.
Thanks very much, Bruno. Mtazamaji wa Mwananchi Digital, tulikuwa na kocha Bruno Ferry ambaye aliwahi kuwa hapa na Azam FC na sasa amekuja na Wiliete ya Angola ambayo ilikuwa inapambana na Yanga na kutolewa hatua ya awali baada ya kupoteza mechi zote za nyumbani na ugenini. Na sasa wanarudi nyumbani kuendelea na mashindano ya ndani baada ya karata yao ya kwanza katika historia ya klabu ya Wiliete kuishia hapa hatua ya awali. Ulikuwa nami Hatim na Heka katika kuletea mfululizo mahojiano haya, na nyuma kamera ilikuwa Hatibu Mgeja. Asante na kwaheri.